$7 million.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Carpet Day! Huh? No!
Gobble, gobble, mother. Now that's what I call foul play.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I just want to say one thing to you guys, or ask you a question. What are you guys grateful for? What are you guys thankful for? Let me know down below in the comment section. All right, let's go and get into this review. I was scrolling through a streaming service and I don't know how I found this one. I got up a little bit earlier than I wanted to because today's my day off of actual work. But I found this, I was just like, I have to do a review on this. This is just so bizarre and absurd.
Oh, please, mister, please. I have a daughter.
Call her.
Okay.
That I want to do a Matrocity review on it, considering the fact that I haven't done a Matrocity review in a while, months. This is the perfect movie to do that with. Thankskilling was just like, what is this? Basically, the plot of the movie, if you guys haven't seen it already, is basically there's this Thanksgiving turkey that goes around. It's basically like a slasher movie, but with the turkey, and it's really bizarre. They got this really bad turkey puppet that just goes around and takes everybody out in really bizarre ways, really weird. And it's just like, he says these really bad puns where he says, gobble, gobble, you know, and all that.
Gobble, gobble, motherfucker.
But I realized that this was all intentional because you can tell they're not really trying with any of the acting, or they're not really trying with any of the bad stuff, because there's even a scene where a character says that, oh, maybe the turkey fell in a bowl of radioactive waste, and then he just kind of laughs in the same take and kind of goes, like, you can tell that they're not really trying, it's trying to be overly campy. So, you know, it is what it is, but I'll tell you what, this is the most bizarre movie that I think I've ever seen. And I've seen some bizarre ones. This one is at the top of the list. I was laughing so hard to the point where my face hurt, my chest was hurting, and I don't normally laugh to the point where I have tears. Tears were actually rolling down my face. My eyes are still watery from how hard I laughed. It's so bizarre how crazy these concepts and ideas that people have, and then they just go ahead and run with them. Like, obviously the direction is to go in those like older slasher movies where it's just like overly campy and then the killer says something really bizarre, but no, like, it's funny because the turkey has these funny and clever things to say, but he really just, most of his vocabulary is just cussing them out. I'm just like, what is going on? And then like they have like a lot of weird stuff going on with the way people behave, where they will say something and they'll kind of like be mad for a second, and then they'll be like, ha ha ha. Like, what kind of world is this?
Well, I'm out of gas.
And there's like most bland reactions to the deaths, and they all explain stuff and they don't ever question anything. They're just like, all right, let's just roll with it. Like, this is the type of thing that I would watch if I want to watch something that I know is going to be better than a regular comedy. I laugh more at those than I do actual comedies. This made me laugh so hard just at the way he was like doing these kills and just like hopping into people's cars randomly, and people were just accepting him, like, you know, oh yeah, go ahead and get a ride. And he's just like, oh, thank you. And I'm just like, what is going on? I gotta talk about the turkey. This is probably one of my favorite antagonists that I've seen. He is just so bizarre. Like, he says the most weird stuff ever, done by the most horrible turkey puppet I've ever seen in my life, and with some of the worst effects I've ever seen, but his voice actor is having a blast with this movie. This is the type of thing that if you want to get a group of friends together, you guys watch it together, and then you just basically laugh. It's just not a good movie, but it's kind of like that fast food movie where it's not good for you, but it's just, it's just so like fulfilling because of how bad it is. It's just, it's something that I can't believe was made, and I don't have too many words about it. It's just like, how did this actually exist? Like, there's even a funny part where like this guy is just like, I guess like he's friends with this other guy, and that's like, I guess a main component to the movie, because these two people are like friends throughout the movie, and you can kind of tell there's a little bit of bromance going on there. And like the guy just like straight up like gets killed by a turkey, and then all of a sudden he sees his friend calling out to him, "Come here!" And he's in heaven apparently. He's just like, "There's no turkeys up here."
Darren, come on. God's awaiting. Come on. No turkeys up here, Darren.
Like, this is just like mind-boggling. Like, how is this okay? And there's like even scenes that just happened where it's just like, I won't bring it up because I don't want to get into details because PG channel. But let's just say the turkey does some stuff to some people, particularly female.
You just got stuffed!
And he's just, it's so uncomfortable, it's so bizarre that I couldn't help but laugh. I was just like, oh God. But yeah, in terms of my Matrocity rating, like most of them, like I will say the ones I've reviewed on my channel so far have been so bad that they've been funny. There are some that are so bad that I just can't laugh at them, but this one's definitely like the top. Like, I think this is my top Matrocity watch yet. Like, this is bizarre, and if I had a choice to watch this on Thanksgiving again, I probably would. Let's go ahead and end the review before I start breaking down again. Definitely a fun watch. Just a really bizarre B action horror goofy movie, I guess. I don't know, you guys. Just check it out for yourselves if you guys don't believe me. I even threw a couple clips in if you guys are interested. And yeah, happy Thanksgiving. If you guys like the video, make sure to subscribe today to join the civilization.
Yeah.